Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as we continue exploring... Ooh, INM? What is that? Warning, INM is currently offline, so we can access the archive. Let's access the archive. Let's see, what the hell is that? I'm coming over to look at those samples, sure. I'm back. Oh, these guys. Oh, I'm back. Where were we? We were discussing the westernmost cavern rock composition. Right. I have the samples here. The forest has really grown more than I expected. Those mushrooms are towering. Thank you. They've been growing like crazy. On a slightly related note, I heard Vasilika wrote a paper on self-growing bathroom tissues made out of fungi. So if you see him chopping down one of the mushrooms, don't act surprised. A guy from his lab forwarded me. They were rolling on the floor when he sent it to them. The worst thing is, I am an expert in mycology, and I can say I see some good logic in what he wrote there. Joke or not, he thought it through. Indeed. Things would be boring around here if it weren't for Dude and him. Yeah. Well, as far as that cavern is concerned, you've got nothing to worry about. I surveyed the whole cavern and took soil and rock samples as we discussed. I doubt that the composition is any different, but I'll test it just to make sure. We aren't pushing anywhere near the magma, that's the most important thing, so freely move in and expand the forest. Excellent! So when do you want me to come over and look at those samples? Today. I have got something, oh, later today, yeah. I've got something else to do first. Okay, I'll make sure to do that. Manu, you there? I'm sleeping. What's the matter? Is everything okay? I see him. See who? The shadow. What? I was lying in bed trying to get some sleep. I've been it's been 30 hours since I last slept. Lying, I mean. Oh, it's a typo. What? But I heard someone knock. I opened my eyes and went to the door and I opened them. I opened the door. Oh, there it was. Are you sure you weren't hallucinating? Or maybe you did get some sleep and had a nightmare and look at your writing. Yeah, this was real. Manu, please listen. You never take me seriously. Man, so many typos. This guy was in a hurry. I'm listening, but if you're hallucinating, go to mad. I mean it. The shadow looked like me. It had red eyes, but it was me. It pulled my cheeks with both hands like it wanted to tear them apart. Then it told me I'm excuse me. It told me I'm trapped in my body. What does that mean, Manu? Then it walked through me and entered the room. It's touching my back now. It hurts. Well, are you there? You are hallucinating. Go to Mad and talk to the doctor. I have work to do tomorrow. It's still here, Manu. It's touching me as I'm sitting in front of the laptop. I know you're freaking out, but you are hallucinating and you should see a doctor. Want me to come over and take you to Mad? Is everything alright? Are you there? I'll go too and try to get some sleep. You do that. Talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Huh. I'm going to Tartarus. The magma level is higher than usual. It's no big deal, but my team is going there just to make sure we're good. Sure, we'll do the south exit some other time then. Of course. Good luck. I guess I have some time to take another stroll through Bianca's forest. There are some lower tunnels here her team discovered just today. I could check them out. Okay, see you later. Sure, good luck again. And what about Abdul again? Are you there? Hey, man. Are you there? Can you come over? Are you there? So I guess Manu was never there, huh? Yeah. Manu got somehow trapped or something? Yeah, that was not good. What is this shadow, though? I mean, we have found a single shadow once when we were by... Remember when we were by Leo? By Leo's place? Yeah, I still need to go there, I know. But, yeah, we found a shadow there. And we killed it. And touching our back was not really what it was doing. It was more like trying to kill us, which is not good at all. So these monitors here are more like computers. I will take that. Thank you very much. I will not take that. Actually, I might take that. The psionic thingy over there. Thought control. Psionic skills 18. Oh, that's the one. That's the one that gives psionics just in general. So that's a pretty good item. I have an 18 one though. Stable neural amplifier. Psychokinetic modulator. We got some interesting cool names in here. We got a few groin guards. Somebody here was very concerned about their stuff. Let's go at the archive. Stiger. Do you have a minute, Dr. Dyson? I wanted to talk to you about Project EOS. Sure, Tobias. And stop calling me Dr. Dyson. We've known each other for 5 years, man. There's no need to be formal. I know, sir. I'm sorry. What did you need? Well, just be direct. I want to volunteer to be placed inside a suspension cell and undergo the whole process. I understand what you mean. I noticed that your recent interest with the project had a very personal note, one that wasn't present before. However, I don't need to tell you that this is the first time we are doing this. Many things can go wrong. Did you consult anyone else before making this decision? I spoke to Dr. Anderson today and he told me there's nothing that they can do for me. Removing the tumor from my face is not the problem, but other effects of the mutation will soon manifest themselves. I'm sorry to hear that. We have worked on this project for some time now, so I'm sure that you know what awaits you. But I have a question. Why did you turn to cryogenics instead? I trust you more. You know how things currently are around here, and I don't want to be unplugged so that they could make room for someone like Dr. Slavkovic in. I mean, if I have to die, then that's that. I'll accept my fate. But if I'm going to give this a chance, then I'll pull myself in the hands of someone I can trust. Thank you, Tobias. We have still a few more cells available. I can arrange everything. We'll talk about this, okay? Yes, thanks. It's nothing. Hey, will you be going to the party later? That's probably not interesting. Let's see. I have to finish report and sign monoliths first, so oh, maybe this is interesting. No, it doesn't say anything. One more thing. I have a faux paper ready for my boys at the biochem lab. I'm gonna mess with their heads more than you guys do in TL. What's the name of the paper? Application of bioengineering fungal cell cultures in creation of self-replicating laboratory tissue paper. Oh, that's the one. A toilet paper that grows on its own. That would be amazing. That would be really good. I mean, just have the toilet paper and so that's what goes there, and I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I read it this morning. I think you should come to TL later, and we'll see what we can do. We'll still got a fair number of monolith fragments, so it shouldn't be a problem. Deal. I will come tomorrow. I'm going to Bianca first, then I'll head over to you. What do you mean, Steve? Are you gone? Hey. Sorry, I was in the bathroom. We're doing joint research. Didn't she tell you? Her fungal forest project is at an advanced stage, and we would like to release a few type Ps into an enclosure, study their behavior, see if what adaptations they develop. Oh, that good. As long as good. As long as it's just that. Be serious, John. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, he was trying. Okay. Is that the one? Yes. What about this, Vasilika again? Hey, last night was damn good. If your eyes weren't glued to Bianca the whole night, you might have had a bit of more fun. Who told you that? I was standing right next to you. Sadly. What do you mean, sadly? Want me to come over and kick your drunken ass? No, please, no. Oh, man. Imagine the Psy guys spying on our chat take it a bit too seriously and think that you really want to kick my ass. Soon an armed IF squad might come busting through your door. What do you think of that, drunken ass? I could kick it all the way to core. That's not what I asked you. Do you want me to kick your ass? Haha, I thought I'd never meet anyone who's bigger an idiot than me. While we're at it, you've gotten pretty serious lately. I already asked you, but you evaded the answer. Those crystals got to your head or what? They're not crystals, man, and no, they didn't. Just a bit of everything. Apex technocrats, news from above, EOS, Bianca. You understand me. I hope you die. I'm going to outlive my best friend so that he never feels lonely. Man. Hey John, hey Bianca. Just wanted to let you know that Wazi had been acting up strange lately. I heard him talking to himself the other day. Go back to education. You biologists are even worse than geologists. No, they're not. Oh boy, John, do we have to go through this every time I make typo? Oh yeah, the other day. G back to man. Yes, if you feel the need to file a complaint against my excruciatingly annoying behavior at SCNRS or even BCHC, you may do every day from 7 to 5. You may do so. Look, can you be serious for once? Speak to Wazi and see why he's behaving the way he does. He was at the Med and they told him it's just work-related exhaustion. We're working on Project EOS, and well, a lot of lives are in our hands. Just talk to him. I'm worried. We've been having numerous accidents and mishaps around Hollow Earth, especially with the recent problems in the mutagen tank area. What if it's connected? Oh, we need to go Hollow Earth as well. I think we I think we have the power there as well. Also, you know, I will file a complaint to Aiton directly. You're going to Tartarus. No! For a simple correction? You evil woman. Look, I gotta go and take some spore samples from the forest. Hey, can I ask you something? Sorry, wrote that at the same time. Yeah, so... Hey, can I ask you something? Oh, that. John, are you gone? Nope. John, come on. It's not funny. Anton will hear about this. Anyway, I really have to go and walk to talk to Wazzy. Bye. So long, Bianca. Okay. So that was the same one, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. This is the last one. Yeah, okay, so this is the last one. Are you there? This is from Manu. Yes. Something is seriously wrong with Wazzy. He's been sending me messages these 2 days and complaining about having insomnia and seeing some freaky shadows. The things he woke me up with are frightening. John, what is going on at Tithonus? He's been to Med and told me they told him it's work-related stress. Personal exhaustion, however, they call it. There's been a few days off. What do you mean? To medical and L1? I don't think he did. I talked to Bianca, Marcus, and even Dr. Hope, and no one saw him leave his room during that time. And judging by I&M timestamps, I don't think he would have had much time to go out in between. Did you talk to anyone from Med? No, he messaged me when I told you. Let's see. Anyway. Something is going on. Something is going on with his shadow. Man, lots of interesting stuff. I wonder if these guys were... I don't know, like the Faceless or something? Oh, we got something there. Let's see. Archive. I would like to speak to you. Contact me. What about this one? Dr. Parkinson, there's something I wish to discuss with you. I'm here, Dr. Austin. Very good. I suppose you might not be aware, but I have been keeping a close eye on cymorphs you have been working on. Fascinating creatures, truly. I sometimes even feel envious myself. Moreover, it was brought to my attention that you are planning to release the specimens into Dr. Helting's fungal forest, which clearly means that you have a comfortable number of units. This is the reason why I am contacting you. I would like for you to give me several specimens for my mutagen experiments. That wouldn't be an issue, Dr. Hallstein. You are correct. Since the recent genetic experiment and environmental site tuning, we have managed to speed up the larval phase adaptation during a period, and have therefore managed to significantly increase our breeding rate. Very good. You need my direct involvement, or would someone from my team suffice? Well, you are quite busy yourself, so no, Dr. Parkinson. I will not take more of your time than necessary. Just have one of your colleagues come to Mutagen Tanks B with at least 5 specimens for the first exposure, and plan on him or her being available to me at least for some time. Okay. It couldn't be better. Carry on. Okay, so these guys are doing genetic experiments. I believe these guys are the shortest, the original ones, the ones that actually created short, or are short anyway. Let's see, what about this one? I have completed resonance chamber testing on type A and type B specimens as you requested, Dr. Parkinson. I will file in full. So what are your thoughts? The results are overwhelmingly possible so far, so positive. In fact, I would be comfortable recommending we obtain more of these fragments, some even to be used in Dr. Helding's forest. Once we deploy, I'm intrigued. Let's see. I will read your report. Let's send an armed expedition to obtain some... Oh, man. So, far to the south, past the lake, the area was safe during the original expedition, but I'll see if I can speak to Colonel Salik. Maybe... We've heard his name before. Salik? We have heard his name before. Maybe he will send us a few AF soldiers to set up a more permanent camp there. How the things are going, everyone will soon want a piece of the monolith. Indeed. So as I'm finished... Okay, I wonder if this is... I don't know. The monolith? What the hell is that? Manu, are you there? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to contact you, Steve. Oh, he's talking to Steve. Oh, no problem. By the way, how are you feeling? Dyson told me you've taken a few days off. These last few days have been incredibly stressful. I've been working nearly non-stop during the last month, and it finally got to me. The most important things are done, so I'll rest for a few days and I'll be back to work. It's nothing to worry about. Okay, so nothing really relevant there. Not that I can see anyway. So we were in there because that door apparently was open. So we got a locker here. I want to access this other locker. Oh, I was accessing his... Oh, they have the same thing? What about this one? They have the same thing. Okay. Got the elevator on the other side. Let's keep looking. Hopefully no more spiders, though. Really don't want to fight them more. Man, so this is basically where they live. This is indeed a residential area for the shortest thing. I wonder why they were here in the first place. Were they just researchers researching on the ground, maybe? With psionics and just genetic things? I mean, that's... Forward creep? A submachine gun. Okay, don't want that. I still need to go into the ventilation shafts. Toilet doesn't have anything. As expected. Oh, there's stuff to the other side as well, I remember. But there's stuff to this side as well. Let's check it out, and then we'll not go to the... Oh, man, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. Good. I thought that was a trap. We got a footlocker here. Doesn't have anything. And a ventilation shaft. And a door as well into the bathroom that probably won't have anything. No, it does not. Okay. I think I have tested all the... I might get stuck in some of these. Okay, got a locker there. With... What is that? Boxing gloves? Okay, don't need those, but thank you. Okay, some bathroom. Nothing interesting. What do we have here? Yeah, we're just opening everything. And we got... Ooh. Super soldier drug. Contains instructions on how to create something called super soldier drug. What the hell is that? I'm probably not going to be able to craft it, but let's check it out. Man, let's see. According to this blueprint, you can create some sort of super soldier drug by combining the right amounts of muscarine, adrenaline, Kionate, that's a bunch of other stuff. I am never gonna find all of these. And we got a syringe, but everything else I don't. That's not for me. That will require a bunch of biology and stuff, and chemistry and whatnot. Let's see. Archive. Matveev. How are you feeling, Dr. Slavkovic? Rotten. So no different than usual. Are you calling me for a reason? Just to see how you're doing. So why did you move to that small claustrophobic room? Kyrus has some of the best apartment Biocorp has ever... Oh yeah, that's from Biocorp. That's right. Okay, so these guys were... I wonder if this is connected... Why did Biocorp go down at Core City, though? Oh man, we never went to Foundry! Dang it! We never went to Foundry! I missed Wolf City there. Well, we didn't get quests to go to Foundry, did we? Maybe we did. Maybe the game is not gonna end. I don't know. I've just remembered now that we never went to Foundry. Dang it. Well, we never went to a lot of places. We never did a lot of things that the game has to offer. It's one of those games that you're gonna need to replay a bunch of times, especially these things. As if you want to immerse yourself in what's going on, it's gonna be a lot of understanding of exactly what is this thing. So apparently Slavkovic moved to a claustrophobic room. I began to despise it exactly because of that reason. It had everything, yeah. So because it reminds me of everything I've created during my lifetime. My hands made human beings. Everything about them was my will. I feel like a god, and those I haven't constructed, I enhanced. You should know. Oh, wait a minute. Is this guy? Huh. Is this the guy that created the mutagen things? It is an end of an era, an era of greatness. It will all turn into dust, my friend. Once you kill each other, and I know you will, Anton, I know you better than you know yourself. Once you kill each other, once most of Underrail dies of famine, it will all be dust. Will fail, while the simple will survive like rats. They have enough brains to maintain their existence, but that is their intellectual ceiling. Survival, nothing more, nothing less. Your illness is fogging your judgment, says Matveev. Perhaps, but if that's the case, then it won't last much longer. Yeah, he was right. I apologize for leaving you in the middle of a conversation, Doctor. I urgently called to mutagen tanks. I thought we were finished. You never explained to me why you left the apartment. Well, the apartment is, it is a piece of greatness, Anton. The tiny space, relatively speaking, was Biocorp, condensed into a form which can feed my ego the best. Yes, I love myself. I worship myself. This is from Slavkovic. I want to be reminded how great I am and how great the things I've made possible are. Few stand close to me. Nikolaev, Frazard, obviously Clarkson, a few more, but that's it. And that great man is going to perish soon, and it will all come to an end. All his achievements gone. That is not true. You will be remembered. Your work is monumental to genetic engineering. You were as close to a god as anyone could possibly be. Will I be remembered? What do I get out of people remembering me, reading about me in literature? Nothing, that's what. Well, it's not... This guy. Anyway, he's an egotist. Anyway, that's because I will be nothing. Dead. And even those memories will be gone with Biocorp. So if I renounce everything I have, it's not about the memories, it's about the legacy. And if this guy's legacy is the shortest, then I'm gonna destroy this guy and its legacy. It could be the Faceless. I don't know. Maybe it is. And in that case, they are doing good things, I suppose. And they are lasting. I don't know. So let's see. If I renounce everything I have, death cannot take it from me. Oh, that's why he left the apartment. I live with no possessions in this cramped room. I have nothing, which is as much as I'll have in death. It is not too late to turn to cryogenics. This conversation is over and I'm tired. Send me a message to pick me up. I want to take a look at the subjects in mutagen tanks B. Certainly. Okay. I informed you the condition has worsened. Is there anything you need? Might reconsider moving to medical center. Already told you. No. Okay, so I do have something to ask. What is going on with the mutagen tank subjects? I talked to Austin, but he didn't. Austin, I don't know. But he didn't give me an actual answer. I want to know the real state. They are under control. What about Austin's pet? Whatever its name. Austin considers it his right hand and he is unwilling to listen to reason. Biocorp has already gone to edge. Austin's subjects are numerous and one of them walks around freely. I thought you stopped caring. It comes and goes, says Slavkovic. Come to think of it, I don't think I actually care. It's more of a natural and subconscious thing for me to observe the going-ons in Hollow Earth. Much like breathing. It goes on without taking notice of it. I know that you strongly oppose cryogenics, but are you familiar with Project EOS? No. It's a project of Dyson and Abdul from Tithona's lab. The expedition which sent south discovered peculiar monoliths, most likely alien in origin. One of the proposed theories is that fragments of these monoliths can be used to project someone's being into a psionic image as Dyson refined it. Is this some kind of joke? No, Dr. Slavkonik. Whatever. Matveev visited his laboratory. If you're interested, he can fill you in with the details. I'm not interested in witchcraft, Gavrilyuk. Now leave me alone. I'm tired of this. As you wish. So that's probably the Project EOS is probably. Is it Project EOS? Let's see. Project EOS. Yeah, it is. That probably is what created Short. I read what you sent me. It is sound. However, I don't trust a drunkard like Dyson. I can vouch for Dyson, Dr. Slavkovic. When it comes to psionic research, there isn't a man more capable, and his recent discoveries regarding the monoliths have already opened new horizons. I personally inspected his work, and I am pleased with my observations. I wouldn't have brought this up to you if I wasn't sure in it. You didn't. Kirill did, although I know you used him as a proxy. By the way, I now remember I touched that monolith to the south, and I didn't reload, and I should have. That was the only monolith I touched in the save. I should have. I really should have. I'm gonna be screwed. I'm gonna be screwed, but I will bear it all. I'm not gonna lose the game because of it. I don't think so, because that would be cheap as hell, but I did touch that monolith. I was warned. I remember being warned against touching these things. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Guilty as charged. Despite our differences, we both want what's best for you. I made an error in mentioning cryogenics first to you, thus causing an unwanted reaction. So when will they put the first group in stasis? Soon. I will speak to Dyson and give you a concrete date. I'll keep an eye on the first group, and if I'm pleased with the results, then I will try it myself. So, would you like to return to your apartment? No, send me to Dyson's... Send me Dyson... Okay, so... Slavkovic was apparently living here. Well, he had a computer, so... He didn't have nothing. I mean, if you have a computer, you have everything. That's in my book. That's everything. You could give me a chair and a computer. Well, I need maybe not even a chair, and I'd be good. Well, I would need a microphone to play for you guys, but well, I wouldn't be too good without a microphone. But oh, I haven't gone in here. Basilica. So he was interested in inside monolith fragments we cut off several days ago about Project EOS. Did I read this one already? They've been paying us to frequent visit during a few days. Parkinson says Krillo take him out the other day. So as for us, Anton dropped by our lab for 10 minutes, frigid as a corpse, as usual, interrogated a few of my scientists about our current projects and walked off. Nothing will happen. You think Psy reports to anyone anymore? Do you really think anyone still cares what happens around Hollow Earth? You want to test it? Maybe, but as far as I can tell, everyone is doing whatever they please around here, and no one intervenes in any way. Even Apexes just stroll through and remain focused only on their own business. Gunter, let's stop here. I dislike them as much as you do, especially after recent incidents, but it is what it is. The last thing I need is someone knocking on my door because of this. Oh, man. So may I have a moment of your time? Let's see. Is about what happened between the two of us during that meeting? I owe you an apology. I realize that my words were chosen poorly and that you should have never spoken and that they should have never been spoken there or anywhere else. Do understand that I have never considered you to be anything but one of the most brilliant scientists. This is for Vasilika, by the way, from Hope. One of the most brilliant scientists working in a hollow earth, even if my choice of words then might have implied otherwise. Do understand that. So there is no need for you to do this anymore. I already apologized to you. I accept your apology, Dr. Hope, but what happened before the committee is not something I am likely to forget. I understand, I'm sorry, I know your team has been having issues which were out of your control, and that my remarks were the last thing you needed, besides being overstatements. It shouldn't have happened. Yeah, okay, so that was nice enough of him, but what happened, though? Your recent report on correlation between engineering STK, protein, and maximum lifespan subjects is rather fascinating, Dr. Vasilika. I have to admit, it seems like your team has finally provided us something worthy of our time. However, I'm worried that your conclusions regarding the engineering and application in humans, namely several of the proposed methods, I feel are rather inadequate and poorly reasoned, I should even say. Could you come over to my office so that we can discuss the matter? I'm free today around 3 to 5 and tomorrow at the same time. I'll come over. Okay, what about this one? Am I right? Oh man, this one is big. So what about this? That's what she said, by the way. I heard Dr. Kim was giving you trouble today. We had a discussion on one of my reports, Dr. Hope. That is all there is to it. Oh, this might be it. Indeed. Is he giving you too much trouble, perhaps? I don't need any favors, Dr. Hope. No, this has nothing to do with favors. I just that due to the current situation, Dr. Kim should perhaps move his attention to some other projects that require more of him. It is certainly within my power to influence the committee when it comes to these things. So Dr. Slavkovsky contacted you, perhaps? I don't believe he did. Is there a reason to? Never mind, it's you around. Okay. Why was he... Man, this is... I'm gonna read this. I think. If I have time. I'm gonna try to read this on my own. There's a lot of things in here that are escaping me right now. I need to figure out exactly what's going on. Because I believe there's something going on in here. Something that I am not figuring out right now. It's probably not necessary for the quest or anything, but it's interesting. It's pretty interesting. The writing is pretty awesome. The game doesn't have fantastic writing, but the plot is really, really good. I really like it. It's good. It's just believable. All the characters are believable, and it's got there's second intentions, their motives behind doors. I mean, their own motives, their own motivations. That's what really, I think, makes me like what's going on. And this is certainly up my alley. Started bad, but it got better later. Okay, so this is from Dyson to Vasilika. Okay. So, let's keep going. Got an elevator. Can I call it? Yeah, it's not working. It doesn't have enough power, I believe. Let's go to the other side. I don't remember what we had on the other side, but I do think that we had more doors that were locked. Got an elevator here. Oh, maybe this can... Oh, crap. Okay, nothing happens. Hi! Okay, these guys are not going to be a problem. Yeah, they're not going to be a problem. Okay, how many doors do we have? Oh yeah, we're gonna have more. Man, we're never gonna talk to Leo. I need to go to Leo. Okay, unfortunately didn't kill 2 of them. That was really unfortunate. That was not really unfortunate. Nice. Let's go over here. Hopefully that other spider heard the shooting, but probably not. Nope, he did not. Can I shoot? I can. Okay, is he gonna come? It is. Fantastic. Okay, and now I do this with the other gun. Oh, come on! That miss was terrible. that was really bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the spiders are gone, but so is our time for today. Man, this is pretty interesting, pretty awesome. I like it. I'm gonna read it more so I know exactly what happened. I know what is going on. I skipped a few lines, but I was skim reading those, so I don't think I missed anything for you guys if you're not reading yourself. Because I need to play. When I play a let's play, I try to play for those guys that are watching. Oh no, that's bad. I try to. Oh man, that's really bad. Ooh, Oh, it didn't do any damage. But yeah, I tried to play it for those of you that are watching the video, and for those of you that are not, because I know there's the two kinds of viewers, and I like to, I don't want to leave anyone out, but let me just take care of these spiders, and I will see you next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.